Hi, and welcome to Yoga Therapy with Ashley. Today we're exploring Palli Mudra, the gesture of shelter and inner support. Palli means shelter, and this mudra helps us find refuge along the spiritual path by enhancing trust, support, and centering. Physically, it encourages full yogic breathing, opening the back body and lengthening the spine. Energetically, it supports flow through Sushumna Nadi, the central channel, bringing alignment and balance. As we settle into this practice, we cultivate equanimity, grounding, and the inner faith that supports us even in challenging times. Let's begin by meeting on our mats and start to form the mudra by wrapping the middle fingers over the index fingers. Then touch the tips of your thumbs to the tips of the ring fingers. Extend your little fingers straight out. Rest the backs of your hands gently on your thighs or knees. Also, if you'd like, you can hold this mudra with your hands at shoulder height, palms facing forward. Relax your shoulders back and down, keeping the spine naturally aligned. Begin to close your eyes and allow the breath to soften as you arrive here. Take a few natural breaths and begin to sense your inner rhythm, the quiet movement of breath flowing through the body. With each inhale, allow your spine to lengthen. With each exhale, feel a softening through your shoulders, your chest, and the base of your spine. Bring awareness to your physical form, the temple that carries your spirit. As you breathe deeply, notice the rise and fall of your chest and abdomen. Feel the natural wave of breath moving through your torso, creating space between each vertebra, awakening the health of all body systems, bringing vitality to every cell. Feel the length of your spine as a channel of alignment and integrity. The foundation which inner trust is built. Each breath brings structure and steadiness, a reminder that you are safe to be here. Let the body feel balanced, aligned, and whole. Now, draw attention to the subtle movement of energy within. Begin to sense an upward current of prana vayu, enlivening the heart and chest, and the downward current of apana vayu, grounding you through the pelvis and legs. Let these two energies balance and meet at the center of your being. At the center of your abdomen, begin to feel samana vayu, the fire that balances and integrates. Allow these energies to flow in a seamless circuit of nourishment and balance, reminding you that your life force is trustworthy and intelligent. Bring awareness now to the realm of thought and feeling. Notice any sensations of doubt, fear, or uncertainty that may be present. Rather than pushing them away, offer these parts of yourself shelter, a compassionate space of acceptance. With each breath, allow trust to take root in your heart, repeating silently, I am guided from within. I trust the guidance of my inner being. Let this phrase soften any rigidity within your chest or mind. Feel this trust softening the chest, steadying the mind, and quieting the inner noise. Now, turn inward toward the deeper knowing that resides beyond thought. This is the quiet voice that has guided you through every turning point in life. With each breath, sense this wisdom expanding, a luminous awareness that supports your path even when clarity is not immediate. You may imagine this as a soft light at the center of your forehead or the center of your chest, a calm space that invites faith in your unfolding. As you breathe into this inner space, silently affirm, I release limiting beliefs and open to divine guidance. Feel faith gently replacing effort. Trust that this wisdom body is always in dialogue with your higher self, gently orienting you towards enlightenment and truth. Finally, allow yourself to rest in the subtle field of Anandamaya Kosha, the layer of pure being. Here, there is nothing to do or prove. The breath moves effortlessly. The heart feels whole. In this space, inner guidance and peace are not separate. They are one. Notice the quiet joy that arises simply from being aligned with your own integrity. This is faith without effort, a state of inner equanimity where all the koshas harmonize. Take a few moments to rest here, spacious, centered, and connected. Trust that your inner being knows the way forward. Let this trust settle into every cell of your body. When you're ready, repeat inwardly 3 times, trusting in the guidance of my inner being, I journey forward confidently. Trusting in the guidance of my inner being, I journey forward confidently. Trusting in the guidance of my inner being, I journey forward confidently. Breathe deeply. Allow this affirmation to echo within your heart and rest for several more breaths in the quiet knowing that you are guided, supported, and whole. Take a moment to feel the effects of Palli Mudra, perhaps a greater sense of shelter within yourself or more ease through the back body and breath. This gesture reminds us that support and trust are always accessible, even when the path feels uncertain. If this practice supported you, I invite you to subscribe for weekly videos that weave yogic wisdom with therapeutic tools for emotional well-being. New videos drop every Friday, so join me here on Yoga Therapy with Ashley for more practices to ground, balance, and restore. I'll see you next time.